Hello children, good morning. I am Ramamani from Dodandamara High School. Today in this class, let us discuss about the 10th standard second language English, the poem Off to Outer Space Tomorrow Morning. Off to Outer Space Tomorrow Morning. This poem is written by Norman Nicholson. This poem is written by Norman Nicholson. Before going to the poem, we will discuss about few things. Before you read, in the textbook they have given, before you read, imagine that you have planned to trek alone in one of the dense forests next Sunday. What would be your emotions before trekking? Can you write a letter to your friend expressing your feelings? You can include the following words in your letter. Which words will be there? Excitement, apprehension, eagerness, doubt, enthusiasm, confidence and readiness. Imagine that you have planned to trek alone in one of the dense forest. Here, before starting the poem, they have given one thing to discuss here. ನಾವೆಲ್ಲಾದರೂ ಟ್ರೆಕ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ಹೋಗಬೇಕು ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಪ್ಲ್ಯಾನ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ, ಅದು ಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಫಾರೆಸ್ಟ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗಬೇಕು ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಪ್ಲ್ಯಾನ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ, ಸಂಡೇ ಹೋಗಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಪ್ಲಾನಿಂಗ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂತಿದ್ದಾಗ, ವಾಟ್ ವುಡ್ ಬಿ ಯುವರ್ ಎಮೋಷನ್ಸ್ ಬಿಫೋರ್ ಟ್ರೆಕ್ಕಿಂಗ್? ಆ ಟ್ರೆಕ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ಹೋಗೋಕ್ಕೂ ಮುಂಚೆ ಏನೆಲ್ಲ ಎಮೋಷನ್ಸ್ ಮೈಂಡಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೇನು ಭಾವನೆಗಳು ಓಡ್ತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಏನೆಲ್ಲ ಭಾವನೆಗಳನ್ನ ನಾವು ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಯು ರೈಟ್ ಎ ಲೆಟರ್ ಟು ಯುವರ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್? ಆಗ ನಾವು ಅಕಸ್ಮಾತ್ ಇಫ್ ಎನಿ ಅವರ್ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ದೇರ್ ಮಿಸ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ರೈಟ್ ಎ ಲೆಟರ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಅವರ್ ಜರ್ನಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಆ ಲೆಟರ್ನ ಬರೆಯುವಂತಹ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಒಂದು ನಾವು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಫೀಲಿಂಗ್ಸನ್ನು ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತೀವಿ. ಆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಫೀಲಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಯಾವ್ದ್ಯಾವುದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾವ್ದ್ಯಾವ್ದು ಇರಬಹುದು ಅಂತಂದರೆ, ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಇನ್ಕ್ಲೂಡ್ ದ ಫಾಲೋಯಿಂಗ್ ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ಯುವರ್ ಲೆಟರ್. ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಷನ್ಸನ್ನು ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ? ಸಿ, ಎಕ್ಸೈಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್, 100% ಎಕ್ಸೈಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದೆನ್ ಅಪ್ರಹೆನ್ಷನ್, ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ವಿವರಣೆಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಈಗರ್ನೆಸ್, ಕುತೂಹಲ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದೆನ್ ಸಮ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಡೌಟ್ಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ದೇರ್. ಹೇಗಿರುತ್ತೋ ಪ್ಲೇಸಲ್ಲಿ, ಹೇಗೆ ಅಡ್ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೋ ಇಲ್ವೋ, ವಾಟ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಡಿಫಿಕಲ್ಟೀಸ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಗೆಟ್ ದೇರ್, ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಸಹ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಎಂಥೂಸಿಯಾಸಮ್, ಆ ಒಂದು ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ನ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಮಗೊಂದು ಕುತೂಹಲ ಸಹ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದೆನ್ ಕಾನ್ಫಿಡೆನ್ಸ್, ಮತ್ತೆ ನಾವು ಟೂರ್ ಹೋಗ್ತಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಒಂದು ವಿಚಾರದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಮಗೆ ಕಾನ್ಫಿಡೆನ್ಸ್, ಆತ್ಮವಿಶ್ವಾಸ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಅಂಡ್ ದೆನ್ ರೆಡಿನೆಸ್, ಸಿದ್ಧತೆ, ಪ್ರಿಪ್ರೇಷನ್, ವಿಚ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಪ್ರಿಪ್ರೇಷನ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಡಿಡ್. ಈ ಎಲ್ಲ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸನ್ನು ಸಹ ನಾವು ಇನ್ಕ್ಲೂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನಾವೇನು ಫ್ರೆಂಡಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಪತ್ರವನ್ನು ಬರೀತೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ದಿಸ್ ಆಲ್ ದ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಬಿಫೋರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ದ trekking we will plan in our mind. These are all the emotions will run through in our mind, children. Okay, now like this only, here also the poet Norman Nicholson, here also off to outer space tomorrow morning, in this poem the poet Norman Nicholson, he was very much interested. He was going to outer space tomorrow morning. Therefore, he was how he was planned and which are the things he kept in his mind to before going traveling. Let's see all these things. We will discuss in this poem, children. Okay. First of all, I am going to read this poem. Afterwards, I am going to explain it to you. Okay. Off to outer space tomorrow morning. You can start the countdown. You can take a last look. You can pass me my helmet from its plastic hook. You can cross out my name from the telephone book. For I am off to outer space tomorrow morning. There won't be any calendar. There won't be any clock. Daylight will be on the switch and winter on the lock. I will doze when I am sleepy and wake without a knock. For I am off to outer space tomorrow morning. I will be writing no letters. I will be posting no mail. For with nobody to visit me and not a friendly play. In solitary confinement, as complete as an ball, I will be off to outer space tomorrow be like the planets from the sun. I will be center of my gravity, a universe of one. Setting off to outer space tomorrow morning. You can watch on television and follow from afar, tracking through your telescope my upward shooting star. But you need not think I will give a damn for you or what you are. When I am off to outer space tomorrow morning, and when the rockets thrust me on my transgalactic hop with 2,000 light years before the first stop, then you and every soul on earth can go and blow your top, for I am off to outer space tomorrow morning. This is see how beautiful poem written by Norman Nicholson. Yes, children, here the poet is telling to all his friends and relatives and to the society that he was leaving the land and he was going to outer space tomorrow morning. So therefore, which are the preparations he did himself, and he was telling that his telephone number will also known it in future days, and the countdown is already started. He was awaiting to leave from here. Okay, these are all the things. In this poem, an astronaut talks of his imminent space travel and his excitement about it. See, in this poem, an astronaut Gayanatri talks of his imminent space travel. Space travel ಗೆ ಹೋದಂತಹ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇರುವಂತಹ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ and his excitement about it. ಎಷ್ಟರ ಮಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಎಕ್ಸೈಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ನ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾನೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. He is eagerly waiting. ಬಹಳ ಬಹಳ ಕುತೂಹಲದಿಂದ, ಬಹಳ eagerly he is waiting to do that journey. Okay, waiting to leave behind his routine. What he was following the routine in the before days, he was very much eager to leave that routine and go on the space journey. Children. Okay, let's discuss the poem, children. We'll see the first line. See, you can start the countdown. You can take a last look. Norman Nicholson is telling to everyone that you can start the countdown. ನನ್ನ ಹೊರತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಅವಧಿ ಹತ್ರ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ನೀವು ಕೌಂಟೌನ್ ಅನ್ನ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಟೇಕ್ ಇ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಲುಕ್. ನಾನು ಮತ್ತೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ನೋಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಿಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ನನ್ನ ಮತ್ತೆ ಬೇಕಿದ್ರೆ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತದೆ. ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಪಾಸ್ ಮೀ ಮೈ ಹೆಲ್ಮೆಟ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಲಾಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಹುಕ್. ಸಿ, ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಪಾಸ್ ಮೀ. ಇನ್ ಫ್ಯೂಚರ್ ಡೇಸ್ ಯಾರಾದರೂ ನಿಕೋಲ್ಸನ್ನ ನೋಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಮೈ ಹೆಲ್ಮೆಟ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಲಾಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಹುಕ್ ಇಂದ ಕವರ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಹೆಲ್ಮೆಟ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ ನನ್ನ ತಲೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಮುಖ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಅದರನ್ನ ನೀವು ನೋಡಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಯು ಕಾಂಟ್ ಲುಕ್ ಮೈ ಫೇಸ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೇಮ್, ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಔಟ್ ಮೈ ನೇಮ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದ ಟೆಲಿಫೋನ್ ಬುಕ್. ಸಿ, ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಔಟ್ ಮೈ ನೇಮ್. ನೀವು ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಟೆಲಿಫೋನ್ ಬುಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ನನ್ನ ನೇಮನ್ನು ನೀವು ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ತೆಗೆದು ಹಾಕ್ಬೋದು. ಫಾರ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಟು ಔಟರ್ ಸ್ಪೇಸ್ ಟುಮಾರೋ ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್. ನಾನು ನಾಳೆಯಿಂದ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇರೋದೇ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಸೊ ಇದನ್ನ ನೋಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯನೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಆಲ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕಮ್ ಟು ದ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್. There won't be any calendar. I don't need any calendar in the space. Okay, there won't be any calendar. There won't be any clock. See, I don't need any sort of clock in future days, and even I don't need any sort of calendars in future days. Daylight will be on the switch and winter on the lock. See, daylight there in the morning and evening times and all. In the space, you can't observe the time also. You don't need the time or clock or anything, and he doesn't and the chance to recognize the dates also. Therefore, he need not any calendars or any clock, children. Daylight will be on the switch and winter under lock. ಓಕೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ನಾವು ನೋಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದಾಗ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಆಪ್ರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದಾಗ ಸ್ವಿಚಸ್ಸಿಂದ ಮತ್ತು ಒಂದು ವಿಂಟರ್ ಅಂಡರ್ ಲಾಕ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಹಾಗೆ ಅದ್ರ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ಮಾತ್ರ ನೋಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ. ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಡೋಸ್ ವೆನ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಸ್ಲೀಪಿ. ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಡೋಸ್ ವೆನ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಸ್ಲೀಪಿ. ಯಾವಾಗ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ನಿದ್ದೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಆ ಕ್ಷಣದಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರ ನಿದ್ದೆನ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ನಾನು ಈಕ್ವಲ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ವೇಕ್ ವಿತೌಟ್ ಎ ನಾಕ್. ನನಗೆ ನಿದ್ದೆ ಆದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ನಾನು ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು ಅನ್ಸಿದ್ರೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಯಾವುದೇ ಕ್ಷಣದಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇಕಾದರೂ ಹೇಳ್ಬಹುದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಡೋಸ್ ವೆನ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಸ್ಲೀಪಿ ಅಂಡ್ ವೇಕ್ ವಿಥೌಟ್ ಎ ನಾಕ್. ಅಂದರೆ ನನಗೆ ಬೇಕಾದಾಗ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು, ಬೇಕಾದಾಗ ನಾನು ಬೇಕಿದ್ರೆ ಮಲಗಬಹುದು. ಫರ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಟು ಔಟ್ ಸ್ಪೇಸ್ ಟುಮಾರೋ ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್. ನಾನು ನಾಳೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಿದ್ದ ಸ್ಪೇಸಿಗೆ ಯಾವಾಗ ಬೇಕಾದರೂ ಮಲಗಬಹುದು, ಯಾವಾಗ ಬೇಕಾದರೂ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. ಇಸ್ ನೋ ಡಿಸ್ಟರ್ಬೆನ್ಸಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ಮೀ ಅಂಡ್ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಬಿಸಿ ಇನ್ ಫ್ಯೂಚರ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ದೆನ್ ಸಿ ಇನ್ ದ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್, ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ರೈಟಿಂಗ್ ನೋ ಲೆಟರ್ಸ್. ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ರೈಟಿಂಗ್ ನೋ ಲೆಟರ್ಸ್. I will be posting no mail. See, I will be writing no letters and I will be posting no mail. Here, Norman Nicholson is telling that in future days, I'm not writing any sort of letters to anybody, and then I'm not sending any mails to anyone. For with nobody to visit me or not a friend in hell. See, for with nobody to visit me. In future days, I am not available in the house because I am going to outer space. Therefore, nobody is needed to visit me and not a friend in hell. No need. Even I can't see my friends also. Here, children, for the friend word, you can see the opposite word here. Friend means, which is the opposite word for friend? Enemy. For the friend word means enemy. Enemy is the opposite word, children. Okay. And then friend in hell. Here, in solitary confinement as complete as an eagle. Here, the poet Norman Nicholson is discussing that in future days I have to live alone. I have to live alone. Here, the solitary means alone. Solitary means alone. Single. Okay. See, I have to live my life like solitary confinement. Okay. And then confinement means imprisonment. ಹೇಗೆ ಜೈಲಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂತಹ ಕೈದಿಗಳು ಹೇಗೆ ಒಬ್ಬೊಬ್ಬರೇ ಅವ್ರ ಲೈಫನ್ನ ಲೀಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೋ ಅದೇ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಸಹ ಇನ್ಮೇಲೆ ಒಬ್ಬೊಬ್ಬನೇ ಲೈಫ್ ಲೀಡ್ ಮಾಡೋದನ್ನ ಕಲಿಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸಾಲಿಟರಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಏಕಾಂಗಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. ಆಸ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಆಸ್ ಎನ್ ಗಾಲ್. ಆಸ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಆಸ್ ಎನ್ ಗಾಲ್. ಗಾಲ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ GAOL. ಗಾಲ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರಿಸನ್. GAOL. ಗಾಲ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರಿಸನ್. ಪ್ರಿಸನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಜೈಲು. ಅದೇ ಜೈಲಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂತಹ ಕೈದಿಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಒಬ್ಬರೇ ಜೀವನ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೋ ಅದೇ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಸಹ ನನ್ನ ಲೈಫ್ ಲೀಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ವಿಧಾನ ಡೇಸ್ ತುಂಬ ದೂರ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಆಫ್ ಟು ಔಟರ್ ಸ್ಪೇಸ್ ಟುಮಾರೋ ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್. ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಆಫ್ ಟು ಔಟರ್ ಸ್ಪೇಸ್ ಟುಮಾರೋ ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್. ನಾನು ನಾಳೆ ಸ್ಪೇಸಿಗೆ ಜರ್ನಿನ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. ವೆನ್ my capsule door is sealed and my space flight has begun. See how the Nicholson is telling, when my capsule door is sealed. Once ಅವ್ರಿಗೇನು ಡ್ರೆಸ್ನ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಅದರ ಫುಲ್ ಕವರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಮೈ ಸ್ಪೇಸ್ ಫ್ಲೈಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಬಿಗನ್. ಮತ್ತೆ ಆ ಸ್ಪೇಸ್ನ ಒಂದು ಫ್ಲೈಟ್ ಬಿಗನ್ ಆದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ವಿತ್ ದ ಟೀ ಕಪ್ಸ್ ಸರ್ಕಲಿಂಗ್ ರೌಂಡ್ ಮೀ ಲೈಕ್ ದ ಪ್ಲಾನೆಟ್ಸ್ ರೌಂಡ್ ದ ಸನ್. ಹೇಗೆ ಸೂರ್ಯ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥವನು ಭೂಮಿಯನ್ನ ಹೇಗೆ ಸುತ್ತಾನೆ, ಸೂರ್ಯ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥವನು ಭೂಮಿಯನ್ನ ಹೇಗೆ ಸುತ್ತಾನೆ ಆ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಲೈಕ್ ದ ಪ್ಲಾನೆಟ್ಸ್ ರೌಂಡ್ ದ ಸನ್. ಸೂರ್ಯನನ್ನ ಹೇಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸಹ ಪ್ಲಾನೆಟ್ಸ್ ಸಹ ಗ್ರಹಗಳು ಹೇಗೆ ಸುತ್ತವೋ ಆ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇವನ ಸುತ್ತಮುತ್ತಲು ಇರತಕ್ಕಂತಹ ಒಂದು ಟೀ ಕಪ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸಹ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಸರ್ಕ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ಸುತ್ತೋ ಹಾಗೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಸೆಂಟರ್ ಆಫ್ ಮೈ ಗ್ರಾವಿಟಿ. ಇವರು ಗುರುತ್ವಾಕರ್ಷಣೆಯ ಕೇಂದ್ರ ಬಿಂದುವ ಹಾಗೆ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಒನ್. ಇಡೀ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸ್ ಸಾರ್ವತ್ರಿಕವಾಗಿ ಇಡೀ ವರ್ಲ್ಡ್ಗೆ ಒಬ್ಬರೇ ಅನ್ನೋ ಹಾಗೆ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೆಟ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಆಫ್ ಟು ಔಟರ್ ಸ್ಪೇಸ್ ಟುಮಾರೋ morning. Setting off to outer space tomorrow morning. Here children, we can see the two figure of speech sentences here. That is simile. Okay, in solitary confinement, as complete as any god. Here we can see the figure of speech of simile here. In solitary confinement, as complete as any god. The sentence is figure of speech simile. Okay, and one more sentence here. With the teacups circling around me like the planets around the sun. With the teacups circling around me like the planets around the sun. This is also the sentence. How it is? This is also simile. Simile sentence. Figure of speech idi yavadagutte? Simile agutte. Okay. Then come to the fourth standard, children. You can watch on television and follow from afar. In future days, you can't see the Nicholson directly. You can watch him on the television. You can watch him on the television and follow from afar. ಬಹಳ ದೂರದಿಂದ ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಟೆಲಿವಿಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಬಹುದು. ದೂರದಿಂದ ನಾವು ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಫಾಲೋ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅವಕಾಶ ಇದೆ. You will get the opportunity to see him far distance. Tracking through your telescope. See, tracking through your telescope. Telescope ನ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ನಾವು ನೋಡಬಹುದು. My upward shooting star. ಟೆಲಿಸ್ಕೋಪ್ ನ ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಂಡು ನಾನು ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಸ್ ಸಹ ಶೂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರ್ತಾನಲ್ಲ, ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಆ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಕೆಲಸ ನೀವು ನೋಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಇದೆ. But you need not think I will give a damn for you or what you are. Okay. And then need not think I will give a damn for you and what you are when I am off to outer space tomorrow morning. Like this, from tomorrow onwards I am going to busy in my life. Okay. And when the rockets thrust me on my transgalactic hop with 20,000 light years before the first stop. See, and when the rockets thrust me, rockets ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೋಗುವಂತ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ನಮ್ಮ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಗ್ಯಾಲಾಕ್ಟಿಕ್ ಹಾಪ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಗ್ಯಾಲಾಕ್ಟಿಕ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಅಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಗ್ಯಾಲಾಕ್ಸೀಸ್ ಗಳ ಮಧ್ಯೆ ಹೋಗುವಂತ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಪ್ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಬ್ಲೋ ಯು ಹಾಪ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಹಾಪ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಜಂಪ್. ಗ್ಯಾಲಾಕ್ಸಿಗಳ ಮಧ್ಯೆ ಜಂಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗುವಂತ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ರಾಕೆಟ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, see, across galaxies, when rocket thrust me on my transgalactic hop with 20,000 light years before the first stop. On the stop ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಬರುವಷ್ಟರಲ್ಲಿ 20,000 light years ವರೆಗೆ ಹೋಗಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. Then you and every soul on earth, ನೀವು ಮತ್ತು ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಆತ್ಮವು ಸಹ ಭೂಮಿಯಲ್ಲಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಗೋ ಅಂಡ್ ಬ್ಲೋ ಯುವರ್ ಟಾಪ್ ಹೋಗಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. ಫಾರ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಟು ಔಟರ್ ಸ್ಪೇಸ್ ಟುಮಾರೋ ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್. ನಾನು ನಾಳೆ ಔಟರ್ ಸ್ಪೇಸಿಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಇವರು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ವಾಟ್? ಹಿಯರ್ ದ ಪೋಯಟ್ ನಾರ್ಮನ್ ನಿಕೋಲ್ಸನ್ ವಾಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಮಚ್ ಎಂಥೂಸಿಯಾಸ್ಟಿಕ್ and very much having eagerness towards his journey, and he was totally excited towards his journey, children. These are all the things we can see from this poem. Okay, let's now discuss about the poet Norman Nicholson. See, Norman Nicholson, although he identifies himself as a poet, Norman Nicholson, although he identifies himself as a poet, he has written regional geography also he has written, and literary criticism he has written, and he has written so many autobiographies and literary biographies and novels also. All his work reveals a deep feeling for the South Cumberland coastal area bordered on the west by the Irish Sea and on the east by the Lake District. His poetry is noted for its local concerns. Straightforwardness of language, and inclusion of elements of common speech. In his poems, we can see the straightforwardness of the language also, and inclusion of elements of common speech, children. Okay. Now we will see here we can see some of the difficult words in this poem. That is countdown. What do you mean by countdown, children? The numbers counted in your reverse from 10 to 1. The numbers counted in reverse from 10 to 1 before starting an activity. Before starting an activity. Okay. And then here hop. Hop means jump. Hop means jump. And one more thrust. Thrust means push. Thrust means push. Okay. And then one more solitary. Solitary means above. Solitary means alone. Solitary means alone. And then gone. Gone means present. Gone means present. And like this, you can see some of the difficult words also. That is antonyms. Complete, incomplete. Complete, incomplete. Then upward, downward. Upward, downward. Friend, enemy. Friend, enemy. Okay. Now we are going to see the summary of the poem. Okay. In this poem, an astronaut talks of his imminent space travel and his excitement about it. He is eagerly waiting to leave behind his routine and go on space journey. Okay. And I will see the summary of the poem, children. The poem Off to Outer Space Tomorrow Morning talk about the excitement of an astronaut that he is off on a journey to outer space, leaving behind all the routine work and life behind. He tells his friends that once he is in space, there won't be any concept of calendar or clock. There won't be any concept of calendar or clock, and the brightness will be only through the switching on of light. How the brightness will come there in the space? Switching on of the light. Okay. He says that he will sleep when he is sleepy. He will sleep when he is sleepy, and no one will knock at his door. To wake him up. Okay. He says that he would neither receive nor send any mails. And nobody can visit him, and his life will be like a solitary confinement. Once the spaceship takes off, he becomes a universe in himself. People can only watch him from afar on the television and talk about it when he is half in space, children. This is all about the summary of the poem. Okay. Then we will discuss about the comprehension questions here, children. Pick out the two phrases from line 1 which suggest the final movements for the launch of the rocket. For this question, the answer is the phrases start the countdown and take a last look. Which are the two phrases we can see before the rocket launch? Two phrases. The first one is start the countdown, and one more is take a last look. Okay. And then come to the second question, children. Which one is that one? Look at me here. Choose your with what feelings is the speaker flying out of the earth? See, with what feelings is the speaker flying out of the earth? Despair, lack of confidence, apprehension, doubt about his return to the earth. See, choose your response from the ones given above or give your own. Say which line or lines in the first stanza support your response. For this, the speaker is doubtful about is written. The speaker is doubtful about is written to the earth. The line which support this thought is, you can cross out my name from the telephone book. Okay. And then come to the third question, children. State the reason for the poet to say. State the reason for the poet to say calendars and clocks are useless in space. See, state the reason for the poet to say calendars and clocks are useless in space. For this question, this is the answer, children. Once a man is out of the planetary sphere, once a man is out of the planetary sphere, there will be no concept of time. There will be no concept of time. Okay. The sun, the moon, the sunrise and sunset, etc. occur only on the earth. Which one? The sun, the moon, the sunrise and the sunset. It's all occur only on the earth. Hence, we have day and night. We have day and night, weeks and months. We have day and night and weeks and months, but that is not there in space. There's all the things not there in the space. Okay. So, calendars and clocks are of no use in outer space. Calendars and clocks are of no use in the outer space. Okay. Next. The expression winter under lock. The expression winter under lock means that in space. Which is the answer here? There is no change of seasons. Seasons change frequently. Weather is chilly always. Weather is very hot always. For this question, answer is there is no change of seasons. There is no change of seasons. Okay. And then one more question. Which one is that? See, the speaker says, teacups circling around me like the planets. Teacups circling around me like the planets around the sun. Why does it happen only in space and not on the earth? Only in space, not on the earth. For this question, the answer is the earth has gravitational force. The earth has gravitational force. Hence, all things fall down due to the gravitational attraction. Hence, all the things fall down due to the gravitational attraction. The space does not have any gravitational force. The space does not have any gravitational force. Hence, things do not fall down. Hence, things do not fall down. That is why the items inside the spaceship keep floating around. Okay. And then read stanza 5 and identify the indirect comparison in it. Metaphor is here, referred here. The narrator's space shuttle is indirectly compared as my upward shooting star. My upward shooting star. Okay. And then here in this poem, you can see the some of the rhyming words. Okay. Which are those? Means look, hook, book. Look, hook, book. And one more is clock, lock, knock. Clock, lock, knock. And one more is mail, hail, gall. Mail, hail, gall. Okay. And then still 3 words we can get here. Begin, sun, one. Begin, sun, one. Afar, star, R. Afar, star, R. Then hop, stop, top. Hop, stop, top. See, these are all the rhyming words also we can see from this poem, children. Okay. And then last question. What do you understand by the line, I will be center of my gravity, a universe of one? See, since the speaker is all alone